I'm running out of time, every day goes by so fast. And every moment counts, baby, I don't wanna miss a thing. We can sleep under the stars, we can sleep under the stars, or hang out in hotel bars, driving somewhere in your car. We can sleep under the stars, we can sleep under the stars, under the stars.
Hey guys, welcome back to another QX56 video. So today we're going to be actually doing a little upgrade that's more for aesthetics, but I think it'll be worthwhile, and that is the fog lights here. So right now they just have regular halogen bulbs in there, which are okay, but they just don't look all that great. The factory HIDs in the headlight, so these are just kind of looks out of place and I guess a little bit outdated. So what I want to do is upgrade it with a yellow looking bulb, and the reason I like that is because these glow blue already and these will be yellow, so it's kind of like an old school Japanese or JDM look, since this vehicle is Japanese and it's actually made in Japan. So in any case, but we're going to be using premium bulbs from Alla lighting. So I got this on Amazon, and I guess these are H11 and I think it's also H8, something like that. So this should be a perfect fit for our application. All right, so let's open these up and see what they look like. Alright, so quite a nice presentation here. So we do get a little tiny Allen wrench, and that's for adjusting the beam pattern if we needed to on the bulb itself. Wow, these are really nice. They look really premium. So it looks like there's a little heatsink here, and it does look more like a more powerful version than those ones that have a bunch of LEDs in them that seem to be bright, but they're not. This should be the real deal here. So, and you can see the little LED bulbs there sticking out. So that's mimicking the factory style light pattern that a regular bulb has. So right there you can see there's the little Allen set screw that you can loosen, and then this piece here will spin side to side. But looking at our housing here, it looks like it'll be perfect if it was shining side to side like it's set up here. So alright, so the bulbs look really nice. Actually, this one is a little offset, I can see. Probably need to adjust this thing. Let's go ahead and do that. Grab this little Allen wrench. I'm going to loosen the little set screw. And the part that spins is the inner part here. You can see it, hopefully. So you can adjust this. So what we got to do is make this piece exactly the middle of this, and that should be right, I think. But alright, so now I need to get to the bulb on the back side, and I think the best way to do that is actually not through here, but from underneath. There is 1, 2, 3 bolts here, and we'd be able to put our hand underneath and get to the bulb. And actually, you don't even have to take out all the bolts. As far as that goes, you don't have to take out any of them, looks like, because you can fit your hand through here, but it is a little harder. So once this thing's out, you can see there's our housing right there. So we can go ahead and either unclip the plug, but if you can't get it unclipped, you can go ahead and twist the bulb off by turning it counterclockwise. And then it just pops out. And then we can look at the plug a little closer and how to pull it out. So it looks like we need to pry it up and then pull it out. Alright, so you do have to massage it out of there. That one has been in there for a little while. So then we're going to grab our new LED bulb, and same way we're just going to go in there. Once it goes in, then you just spin it clockwise all the way down, and that should be good right there. And then we can go ahead and plug it in, and that's it. As simple as that. So if we look in the housing, we can see our beam is pretty much where it needs to go, side to side. It does look like it needs to go this way just a little bit, so I might adjust that. But if you guys can see that yellow on the sides there, that's actually reflecting the LED bulb. So it looks just about right, but like I said, it looks like it would be a good idea to spin it just a bit to get it perfect. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to pull it out and loosen the set screw and then turn it just a bit so we can get that just right. Alright, so it looks like I got it just right, and you can see the little yellow reflections on each side. They look exactly the same on both sides. And that's the point, is to get the light to reflect. That way you get a really even pattern coming out of here. Alright, so the only thing left to do is to turn it on and see what the difference is between the stock halogen bulb and this new 3K yellow LED bulb. Alright, and it's really, really bright. I definitely like the way it looks. So hopefully you guys can see, but there's our yellow bulb, and then there's our stock halogen bulb, which doesn't look bad, especially here on camera. In real life it's more yellow looking, but this yellow is definitely unique. And it's actually a lot brighter than I thought it was going to be. And that's probably a good thing, because you definitely want it to be, you know, useful also. So you can see as I go down into the yellow pattern here, you can see that it's very bright. And then our headlight is here, and then our fog light starts about here. So now all I gotta do is put the bolts back into the lower plastic there, and then we'll do this side, and then we're gonna check out what it looks like at night. Alright, so that's both of them, and it's looking really, really nice. Definitely like the yellow. It's quite a unique look, for sure. So yeah guys, if you want yellow fog lights, this is definitely the way to go, and Alla lighting here does an excellent job, looks like, on their bulbs. And I guess they are premium bulbs, so obviously they're not the cheapest thing around. I think I got these for around 30 bucks on Amazon. So I'm gonna leave some links in the description, so go check them out. And Alla lighting actually has a bunch of other bulbs that they sell for multiple applications. So from what I see so far, I'm really liking this brand. Alright, so if you enjoyed this video, then hit that like button. If you want to see more videos of this QX56, I'm doing more stuff to it. So hit that subscribe button to stay tuned. And thanks for watching this video, and I'll catch you on the next one.